Glitter bombs, people. Glitter bombs. I am on the phone trying to convince my friend to come over for some Super Sunday lunch. It's hard to do because he has no wheels. All right, well, I'm going to go do my live. It is a good day for the ducks. It's not raining yet. Not sunny. Oh my goodness, I'm going to let you go. Love ya. Glitter bombs, people. Glitter bombs. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sabi. Welcome. You don't have to come up as long as you're here. Thinking about today. Today is a blessed day. Today is a day for the Sunday to bring us Monday. And I had a lot of painting practice this week. And I was super busy all week between painting and my family going through a hot fucking mess with my brother-in-law being in hospital and all that. All that's over now. He's home. So I took my sister yesterday to a place where we could go and be comfortable and get a good squeeze from some family members. She had a few drinks. I stayed perfectly sober. Well, I had quite an excursion with the pot pipe, and my dab rig clogged. First thing I did was like, I'm going to have a dab now that I'm here. Fucking popped it out. And as soon as I fucking hit it, lit it, and hit it, it was like, it stuck. There was no puff. There was no smoke. He looked at me and laughed. He said, did you get it? I was like, fuck you, man. But it was nice. I was like, no, I'm going to get it. And there was screws all over the table. I took the screw off the table. I was like, ch. He's like, you get that stuff now. And I was like, what? Watch me. And I took the tab. It was fucking deadly. It was deadly. Yesterday, I painted quite a bit, and I realized that I was out of canvas. So no, not canvas. Now, yes, I am grateful and blessed that my mom saves all her boxes and bags. She saves all her boxes and bags so I can make canvases out of them. Roz, what are you at, bud? I'm painting today, Roz, because painting is my peace. I managed to go out last night, and for the first time in a long time, I was around a lot of people having drinks and passing my sister beverages and hugging people with drunk Brett. And I don't care because I'm still here. Sober. I'm drinking my water. Actually, I have coffee because I did not do my rubber band because I did my rubber band yesterday. So I stretched this morning. I have 2 more projects that I'm working on today, people. Yesterday, I covered an old canvas that I found behind my TV. Behind my TV, this was a pretty sunset, and I don't know what was there, but it was an old canvas, like super. It had to be like 3 months ago. One of the very first YouTube ones I done. And I chucked it behind the TV because I have no value on it. It was just a piece that I got out of my way. Like I chuck things. I chucked them somewhere, but I put them somewhere. So I want to build a bush. Me and Josh were talking about this because if you know me well enough that I do love a good flower, okay? So me and Josh were looking at some flowers. Masshole's been growing. Me and Josh picked out the perfect bush. And I'm painting the whole bush on this. I specifically went in with my acrylic gesso because it's thick. If you can see it, there's like you can feel the ridges if you push it, but it's not like hard ridges. They soft ridges. So I did all this with black, and then I covered it with the gesso. And now I'm filling in all of the leaves, and it's going to go up like this. This will be the base, and then it's going to go up, and it's just going to explode like this. The whole green this is going to be green, but it's going to be defined individual leaves. I have to have the patience for this one, because I will make it beautiful. Not as beautiful as it is in real life, but my mission today is to paint all the greenery properly. So I will not be using my big ass brushes today. Nope. Today we need the fine tip brush, the feather tip brush, and the even finer tip brush. 3 of the finest tip brushes you got. The thicker one will do the outside bevels of your leaves, and then the thinner ones will do your veins in your leaves. Because every leaf has veins. People say that plants have a way of feeling things, and I believe that. Because you know how my 5 solo girls in the solo cups, the babies, the beans, I'm singing to them, and they're out of the cup now. Like, remember yesterday they weren't up to the cup? Or they were just up to the top of the cup? Now my bitches are up out of the cup. They're like, "Ooh, we're growing strong for you, mama." Yep, they are. And they're going. And just like this, I'm gonna paint it from the bottom up. It's gonna go. So I'll start at the bottom and do the roots of the plant, and then I'm gonna go wow, and I'm gonna bring it right up here, and then once it's all dry, while this is drying, I'm gonna work on Tucker's welcome home song, because the boys are coming down from Ontario today, him and his woman, and Pops is coming for Dylan's wedding this week. So I'm supposed to make a sign for brother, and this is the beginning of the sign, because I was supposed to get bristle boards, but I never. So bitch got a box and painted it. Yo, it's gonna be deadly when I'm done. I ain't done yet. It's gotta say welcome home. Welcome home, Risk Takers, Prez, and First Lady. I am excited to do that. I would like to get comfortably stoned first, and my hair needs to be put up before I get into the paint. And I can almost wash the garage out of it now, because it smells like my cousin's garage. My cousin has a garage in his house. He fixes cars and stuff. And it's a unique smell. It's one of my jams. So I'm here having a bowl, boys. Hope y'all staying fucking lifted. What you smoking on, Ross? Yes? Okay. So that is my morning. Because I stretched. I'm not doing the rubber band today. I feels like cutting the rubber band up today. Like, you're not smoking? Okay. Okay. That's strange for you, but okay. It is strange for you, Mass. You all right? You're going to be doing mushrooms, aren't you? You're going to trip and balls. Remember how you did a live one night when I was asleep? And it was like, when I got up in the morning and turned it on, it was all purple around your aura. It was like all tripping balls. And I thought I woke up tripping balls. I had to screech my eyes. And I was like, no, that's not my head. It's Mass. It was bad. And I thought I was tripping balls. But no, you were like, let's fuck everyone up and fucking put it on squiggles. Manic! What's up? Oh, I found hash last night. No. My cousin gave me a little piece of hash, not for a doobie, and I'm smoking that right now, I think. I'm actually breaking up a little bit and putting it on top of my bowl and seeing what happens. I have missed hash. It's been ages since I had a dry hash, and it's the best hash you could ever find because this is his personal hash. So this ain't the shit you're gonna sell. This is the shit you smoke. It's creamy. See me, and he took the big chunk of fucking hash. He said, roll that up, will you? I don't know what I put it on, but he's like, what do you do? I took the torch out because it was a fucking chunk of hash. I said, you want all this into one joint? And he's like, yeah. Are you smoking it? Okay. So what a fucking joint. And then my sister started smoking for the first time in 16 years. She had a baby 16 years ago. So it was before that 9 months and a little bit because she never smoked. She was trying to stay healthy before she had the babies. So she probably smoked a draw 17 years ago. And in the parking lot before the cab come, I said, this is the free weed I got. It's easy on your head. You can smoke it. And it tastes like cherries. So as it was lit, I passed it to her. I said, I'm not going with you if you're not smoking it. Bitch stayed stoned the whole night. Every puff I fucking lit, she took. She's like that, right? She'll smoke it till it comes out her ears till there's none left. She used to smoke my weed just to make sure I never had any. Because you get so stoned, right? I find you can only smoke so much before you stop getting higher. This woman would smoke it till it was gone. And I'm like, She gets in the car. She's like, you got me stoned. And I'm like, no, you took the doobie and smoked it. I'm glad you're high. This is what you need. Calm the fuck down. I think it was one of the better nights of her life. I think it was. She ain't complained yet. She haven't woke up yet with the hangover. She hung over because she got fucking, what is this she drinking in Berry Blast coolers? Good thing when I smelled it last night, it fucking turned my stomach because I was so thirsty. I smelled it to pick it up to have a little sip just to wet my mouth. No, it turned me. I was like, good thing I never put that to my lips. I always try to smoke until it's gone. Mass, you and my sister, 2 people after my heart. No, but I mean, for reals, it's you only smoke till you're stoned. Like you can get stoned and you can get like fucked up. But then you're wasting your weed after that, right? I think so. I think if I smoked a full joint instead of a half joint, I'm still getting stoned on the half joint. Now, I don't know if that makes any sense, but my sister likes to get stoned now. I said, God help me, because I can't keep both of us. I always smoke it till it's gone. Yeah, but then it's gone. That's why I like leaving big roaches. That's why I like fucking smoking a half a joint, and I got a half a joint left. And I'm this calm because I already smoked a bowl with a train wreck roach in my bowl. I have roaches, enough of train wreck roaches to do me till the next fucking harvest because I will pace my shit. I will pace my shit so well that I will have one roach joint every morning in my bowl till I get a new bag of train wreck. Because obviously, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm calmer now, okay? It's not... Now, I smoked that bowl. It had one roach joint in it. One single fucking roach joint. I don't know about you boys, but I got roaches. That's cherry cake weed. I've got roaches. Enough train wreck roaches to do me. Simply wasabi glitter bombs. Wait. Glitter bombs, Simply. Glitter bombs, baby girl. I am smoking a joint of hash. God love them. I went to see my fan jam yesterday, and I got some good big bear hugs. Big bear hugs count. If you hug someone, hug them big, people. Hug them big. Don't go half-assed into a hug. You can't go, yeah, when you're hugging someone. When you hug someone, squeeze them like you mean something, okay? And that's the kind of hugs that I get when I goes into my cousins. I am the favorite. I am. I'm like the spoiled one who, if anything happens or needs something, I don't have to worry because I'm spoiled and loved. And that's how I feel with my cousin. Rest of my family, kind of cunts. It's okay though. That one cool dude in that fam makes up for all them cunts. Cheers, boys. We're going to try this hash. Don't need to try it. It's fucking deadly. I know, it's because I smoked enough of it last night that I thought I was stoned. Sitting there looking at me with roll the dry hash like I don't know what I'm doing. I said, do you want to do it? No. Oh, I didn't think so. Left. Now, see, your hash is supposed to crumble like into a fine soil. And no chunks in your hash, because if you got chunks in your hash, you're going to get, a firecracker fall off. So if it's all fine and smooth, you don't get much shit falling from your joint. And I like a good tight joint, especially if it's hash. Because if not, it's going. You're smoking a fucking half joint of hash, and it takes you fucking 30 seconds, literally. Where'd your joint go? Don't smoke your joint like that, people. If you got opportunity to smoke good hash, smoke it slow and low. Slow and low, just like a fucking brisket. Sure, these hugs ain't no joke, boys. Now, boys, listen, I'm for real. Because, like, you know how when someone takes your arms and fucking, when you, and at that last moment of you know you're loved. That shit's fucking my jam, man. I'm telling you. And like I says, my sister says every week to me for the past like year, oh, I need me some BBB. We calls it. It's my cousin's name. Big hugs, right? And I'm like, yeah, you need some big B hugs, hey? Go get your big B hugs then. I'll go in. I'm not ashamed. I ain't afraid. He loves us. We go in anytime. And it's like we have to make it a mission to go in. We can't just pop in and say hello. No, she makes it a mission. She makes it a mission. So I don't care. I got in there. I come home. I could have stayed in there. Oh, I'm more than welcome to go in there anytime. And nope, I only squeeze the butt. Oh, you know, years ago when we used to go, when there was dances or stuff, people used to squeeze your butt. What the fuck's with that? What? Like, you can't dance with someone. When people danced, they take their hands and turn them around the cheeks of your butt and go, what the fuck? That's not going to turn you on. I don't know about you. You can squeeze my butt, but you're going to get hurt. If you squeeze my butt like that, you're going to get farted on. I'm fucking for reals. If you're going to hug me right. Don't squeeze my butt. I will fart on you. Yeah. Legit. Your butt wasn't safe in the 90s. Wasn't safe in the 90s. What do you mean? My butt is safe in the 90s. Man, I was in high school in the 90s. Where were you? You was too young for that. You weren't even born in the 90s, not simply, Rosin. You were not even born in the 90s. You might have been born in the 90s. What year were you born? Might have been like 99. That would be cool if you were born in 99. But Not the point. I'm not trying to make you feel like a young kid, Rosin. But don't, if you ever meets me and we gets into a position where there's a dance, don't squeeze my butt. You will be farted on. Oh, 85. Whoa, you're the same as my little cousin. Cool. He's a little brat too. No, just joking. Just joking. I'm only joking. That butt mine. Oh, only in the paintings, Rosin. Only in the paintings. That butt's mine. Good Lord. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Anyway, we're proceeding to fill up my pipe with the hash because I ain't fucking rolling it, okay? I don't want to roll that. We've got a nice little pile of sweet, sweet brown goodness. I almost want to smell that before I smoke it. And yes, there is one little piece of glitter that I will be smoking in this hash pipe. I will be smoking the glitter as to not fuck with my session. That would be funny if you pop it in the painting. Pop it in the painting. Pop that ass in the painting. You got it. Today's painting is going to be I graduated high school when my love. It was brand new. No. Whoa. I got no ass. Simply, can I tell you something? If you think she has no ass, there is an ass. Buy some TikTok leggings. TikTok leggings, and it gives baby cake. Whatever that means. And if you buy TikTok leggings, simply, it gives baby cake. And I think that means butt. I think it do. I was never a big fucking ass fan myself. I was an ass fan after I lost my ass walking through Dominion with my niece. I was 39 years old. It was 2 years ago. And I was walking like I was going through the store, and all of a sudden I was like, something hit the back of my leg. There was nothing behind me, only my ass. And as I realized, everything in me had dropped. Because, I was a big girl, bigger than what I am now. 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I was walking through Dominion, and I was like, and all of a sudden, my whole ass, I had a, okay, I had you could bounce a fucking, right? It was like, whoa. And it's dropped in the middle of the Dominion walking through the aisles. And I looked at my niece and she's like, what's wrong? I think my ass just dropped, kiddo. She's like, what? I was like, you'll learn about it when you're older. You'll learn about it when you're older. My butt is flat. I haven't rode a bike in over a year. I haven't. Motorcycle. I'm afraid of motorcycles. I've been on one once, and if I ends up having to ride a motorcycle, I think it's gonna be like one of them sidecars. I'll sit in it. There'll be four wheels under me. You need four wheels under me. I'm too squirrely to sit on a bike. Are you nuts? The first turn, I'd be turning the wrong way and on the fucking concrete. I'd be like, whoa! You ride good as you want. You could be one of them professional riders. You ain't getting me out of two-wheeler. It's going to be a hurt. You're going to tie this bitch up to it. Yeah. Padding in it. No, they don't have padding in it. It takes what you have. Like all the upper thigh and all the leg action, and it just pops it up into your ass. So it looks like buns of bubbles. I do not need extra padding on my ass, okay? It was one of the better assets that I kept up until 2 years ago. I pieced out in Dominion, man. That's gone. Shit ain't tight no more. And now it needs to work. It needs work before it's safe to ride. Yep, it happens. It happens. But I did see you ride this year, and that was pretty decent. I did see you ride this year, and I know you had fun doing it. But don't think I'm getting on no fucking two-wheeler. Unless I learned how unless I learned how, I'm like, oh, I can't. I can't even think of it. Because I'm thinking sidecar, yeah. I'd do sidecar because I could sit in it and just like, okay, take me where you need to go, boss. Where you need me, put me in, coach. But I can't. I think if I had to like hold on and have the no, I'd be fucking up every time, every turn. I'd be like the wrong way, rolling on the side, wheels under my hair, going. It's true. I can so see that happening. I am firing a bowl of beautiful Krispy Kreme tash. It's not Krispy Kreme. Oh my God. I wish you had some television. I need more of this hash. Okay. I'm like, yeah, I do. I'm going to get me some more of this. Brain jerk. I'm leaving everything, but I'm leaving it behind. What? Leave it behind. There's nothing I can't pack in 20 minutes. I haven't. Sorry, guys. Don't be mad. I'm just trying to catch up. I'm speaking. I literally got evicted. I'm taking Goliath. Yes, take Goliath. Take him with you. He won't hurt you. Josh is here. What the hell? If you need a spot to lay your head, right? I am definitely letting this bowl and getting to my painting because hey, about to hit the shower. Okay, Josh, don't forget behind theirs. I bet you everybody has a process to showering. I know I do. I have to live like a gypsy. Gypsies are blessings. Sometimes it's the only way to be free. They tell you that. I know gypsies. I know Elena. She lived here when they came over from, oh my God, where did they come from? Bulgaria? Bulgaria. They come from Bulgaria. And her whole family came here. And Buddy owned it. He still owns it. It's a pizza store. They started a pizza store here. And like flourished. And they still running it. But sometimes living that way might be scary because you're not used to it. But it gives you opportunities to see what's next. Because I don't think if you had to stay where you were till harvest, it wouldn't have made things any better. It wouldn't have made things any worse. It just made them complacent. And maybe that by you piecing out now, it gives you the fire under your nutsack kind of to find your next peaceful moment, right? You know? Like if you had to stay there till harvest and be okay with the way it was going, nothing would have changed probably. Maybe it would have been harder to change. Now it's giving you an opportunity to fucking huzzah! Now I've got to find my shit together, right? Because it was comfortable for everyone. Was it? No, it wasn't. Or there would never be an issue, and it'd still be staying. So now you can focus on where you're going next. Because now it's like, oh no, what do I do? No, now it's like, oh, now I got an opportunity to be free enough to do what I want, to change how I want to change. And nothing better like the present, man. Nothing better like the present, right? You've gypsied it for a while. It won't take no good out of you. It'll put good into you. I knows it. Not a bad idea. Fill your environment with everything valuable. I think that's just it, Razin. What's valuable is his peace of mind and a puppy. Grab the clothes and the shit in your fridge and peace the fuck out. Pack it in 20 minutes. You don't need your stuff. I don't need my stuff. I'm looking around at all my shit. It's a mess. What am I going to do with it? Where am I putting it? What am I going to do with it? You have girls going into flower. Yes. And I have bowls that's about to get hot. Cheers. Jesus. Now that is fucking crazy. Oh my God. That is the best hash I've had in years. I can't get a loan of an RV. I'm unemployed. For fuck's sake. Okay. What about like buying one outright? Like, isn't there like a Kijiji for America? Like, is there like a buy and sell where they have used? Pack it at your friends till the grows are done. Just need some much money up front to buy one of them camper thingies. You need money up front. That sucks. Okay. Well, let's see if we can fucking do a fundraiser or something. Let's do a YouTube fundraiser or something. I might get a tent and put it up in the garden. Being unemployed, though, Rosin. Yeah, being unemployed, you won't get nothing on consignment because you have no income. Unemployment, which is less than what your income is. So you get nothing on consignment. I might get a tent and put it up in the garden. A tent will work till it rains. It's going to suck. I got truck or unemployed. Did you? There's ways of doing anything, huh? There's ways of doing anything. I know people that got mortgages and they don't have a fucking job. Right? You got fucking... There's ways of doing anything. And I cannot reiterate that enough. Look, I might be a fucking hot mess. Yeah, I'm pointing to me. But I am fucking doing it. There is ways to do anything. Yeah, I want 5K. 5K? Do you know how much it is for a pound of fucking weed? Like, who got that kind of money? I do not have $1,000 for a pound of weed. I don't have 500 for a pound of weed. Who the fuck got that kind? Like, come on. Like, dude, what you doing? You selling weed? Oh, that's nice. Oh, no, no, I got no money. No. What do I buy? I buy a $50 or $75 bag once or twice a month. Maybe 3 times if I got money and I'm smoking it quick. That is 75 times 3. Okay. So that's literally $200. 200 something bucks. And I do not have $500 or $1,000 for a big bag. What am I going to do with a big bag of weed? I'm going to eat it. Like, pick it up and eat it like cereal. Yeah. called saving for what you want. But Rosin, for me, saving is say impossible. Because as soon as I knows that I got $1 there, my family are like, oh, whoa, she's got money. And they're finding ways to spend it. With me, of course. Of course. It's not let's spend your money. No. We should do this, or we should do that, or we should do this. No. I haven't saved money since my father passed away. Because I used to give my father money. And he used to keep it for me in a little box. And he wouldn't tell mommy he had a cent till she caught us. And when she'd see the box of money that he used to save, because I was saving up to move or the next trip to wherever, back to Calgary, I was trying to save for. Dad would hold my money well. He wouldn't touch a cent of it. He would not fucking tell my mother about it. And I would always have my money if I needed it. If I needed a few dollars out of it, I'd go to Dad. I'd be like, hey, give me $100. No, what do you need it for? And I'll tell him what I need it for. He'd pass it over instantly. Mother never knew nothing about it. I have less than $4,000 to my name. Okay. Well, that's okay. That'll get you through till your next place of work or business. You could take that $4,000 and piss it away in the next couple of months. It's up to you. How I save money is I put it in save and never pull from it. Yes. Now, I tried to put money in my savings, but I ended up buying t-shirts out of it. I bought t-shirts. I did. I literally got the t-shirt recently after not thinking I was getting it. Of course it will. And of course you will. I think that you know. I think you know more than you think you know. Because, yeah, it might seem like, oh, fuck, what the fuck am I doing? But you've had your ducks in an order for a while now. Yep. And you knows what you're doing. And you knows where you're going. And that's what I'm doing to that this morning. Cheers. Wow. I'm smoking my bowl. My sister can wait. She is cooking fish today. Fresh fish out the water. It ain't frozen fish. It's fresh fish. Big old bucket of codfish. My mother got 3 bags of it. Thank you, Simply. It is a positive thing to know that when you don't know your shit's all together, or if you don't think your shit's all together, someone else is thinking on you. You know? Because if you don't have that, you're kind of fucking tits to the wind, kind of, right? And that's not healthy, right? Glitter bombs! Because if you need them, squirrels got them. Squirrels got them all day, glitter bombs. These old, crusty ass hands got glitter bombs, mess. And I don't have much advice because I'm learning. But I know we are here anytime, except when we're not. I know, Roz. I can't believe you guys are not together anymore. Very sorry. I'm sorry. I know you cared about Mrs. But she a bitch. She was holding you back, Rosin. Now you can become whoever you're meant to be. Life has a way of giving you opportunities in these fucked up, crusty ass moments. Because these fucked up, crusty ass moments gives you moments of, oh my God, why the fuck did you do this to me? But they always give you on the same, or no, not the same hand, the different hand. At the same time, but on a different hand, I got it. On the same time, but on a different hand, it gives you moments of clarity that the people in your life, if they're not building you and creating you for the better, then they need to fuck left. If someone is in your life saying, oh, do you need a course to paint? Are you going to be, don't you have to have a certification to fucking paint something and sell it? Left with them. I know you love me, but you can't anymore. Right? Love me from a distance, motherfuckers. Peace. If someone's looking at you on your couch and is not interested in your or how are you today, babe? And come over and cuddle India and ask you about your day, fuck left. Because if you've got someone in your life that wants to know about your day, that wants to build you up, that wants to say, hey, babe, I made supper. How about bringing home dessert? Or fucking, that's the kind of peace you need. You can't say, well, what the fuck are you doing all day? Are you going to fucking take care of this? Or are you going to take... You can't live your life like that. You have to build each other up. You have to focus on, yeah, I've got quirks. I've got fucking fucked up tendencies. But I love that about you. Let's see where we're going, right? Let's hope that I can build you and you can build me. And together we could fucking build an empire. You know what I mean? That's the type of fucking thing we need and deserve in life. Every one of us deserves that in life. Every one of us. And if we're stuck sitting down, not happy with your fucking creation of life that we've made for ourselves, we gotta fucking get up off our holes and snap that rubber band, bitch. Snap that fucking rubber band and piece it back to ourselves. It looks selfish. It feels selfish, but we have to do it. We have to become what it is we're meant to become, because our lives are not going to be happy till we do. Ever. We're always going to be fighting what we're meant to be. We're always going to be fighting what everyone says about us. If I gave a two fucks, it wouldn't break my heart and I wouldn't be here in tears day after day. There are days where I sit here in tears. But I cannot let what people tell me I'm going to be. I won't let people tell me I can't be what I'm meant to be. And if someone is looking at me like I'm less, I got to tell them left, or I will be less. I've been less for 40 fucking 2 years. And yeah, everyone's weirded out that I fucking brings up God about this thing up in this bitch. But I've only newly found this. And he showed me that I am worthy. Not of everybody else's love, of his love, of my own love, of myself. I couldn't look myself in a mirror as a child. I was a child and I hated mirrors. I used to get a dresser, brand new, if I ever did, the 1 or 2 times I did, and I had to remove the mirror. I was probably 9 and 10 and 11 years old. I could not look at myself because I was wrong. I was not enough. Well, I can fucking look into this camera right now and no, I'm a hot fucking mess, bitches, but I'm enough. And I might have fucking an issue with painting, and pot left. I might have an issue with my self-consciousness because I'm not enough, but I'm trying to be enough. I will be enough. And I don't care about what anyone thinks. People will expect more from you. Always. Everybody. But they expect it to build you. Sometimes people expect it to break you. People want to just hurt you. People want to just fucking put you down. Put you in your place, they call it. Yeah. Well, that feels like the fucking acid in the back of your throat coming up, right? Right? You know how that stinky burp is called? So when you get put in your place, feels like shit. Feels like shit. But when you tell them left, I'll find my own place. I got my own spot, motherfuckers. And it rotates. And if you can do that, ain't nothing touch you. Ain't nothing touch you. And you could be 1,600 feet away from me with a rifle pointed at my head. You better shoot now, motherfucker. Because I ain't going to stop. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Put the fear of God into this bitch for the last time. Because God's got me. I don't fear God anymore. Mm-hmm. Amen. Yes. He was blessed into your life, my love. Maybe for the simple fact that you will change the world. Maybe for the fact that you are going to get angry enough to fucking want more. That tomorrow, when you see someone and you know what they're going through, because you've been there, hold out your hand and say, hey, love, I'm with you. And if you can do that, he didn't die in vain, baby girl. You saved another life. I promise you. He is not. He's not hurting. Okay. I didn't even know I was joining a weed community, Rosin. Till the boys were like, you know that we're all growers, right? I'm like, we, MJ. And it's legit. Boys are growers. And it's just like home. It feels like I'm home. So, but I love growing myself now. And I'm going to grow them girls real good. And I am about to get my paint on. So I'm going to peace out, people. Because I didn't mean to be so profound today. I had a little frog in my throat. Maybe I'm going to go throw up or cry or a little bit of both. I'm going to throw up and cry. And face this day with glitter bombs. Don't let anyone put you in your place. Anyone. No. You can put your own spot where you fucking want it. Wherever you put your head, that's home. I hope to see y'all at Brain Jerk. By then, I'm going to have some green or some letters put on something. Thank you for the time. Sorry I got all deep and profound. Not sorry, though. Love y'all. Thanks for stopping in.